It's motherfucking James Grayson, okay? AKA Phonic Villain. We cooking up today, baby. We are cooking up. None of that tutorial tips shit today, but there will be more to come. Just not today. All right, I ain't feeling that shit today. So, yeah. So we doing a cook up. I'm feeling some boom bap. Let's cook up some boom bap. Let's get into it. Before I hit record, I was looking through this sample pack here. At like kind of, I was looking for some more like soul like jazz, type of boom bap, type of that, where it all started, the original shit. So I found this sample here. I'm just gonna left click on it, and it's at 180. Um, Damn, that shit is gas. It's at 180, but half of that's 90, which is a perfect BPM for boom bap. So, I mean, I'm gonna drag it in here and put it at 180 and see if I can, cause I kind of want to also chop up like a type of boom bap drum loop, and kind of just like make it my own. But if I can't like have a drum loop that kind of works with that, then we're just gonna lower that down to 90, and I know for a fact that shit'll work. Um, let's just drag it in here. Let's just drag it in here. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the sampler. I do have my preset going on here. I think that might be my next tutorial, is this preset, to be real with you. But I got that going on there just so you know. Um, I'm gonna actually normalize this because it doesn't look normalized. Yeah, that's what I figured. And then turn that down, obviously. Now the only thing that kind of sucks with this is that they didn't put what scale and key it's in. So I'm gonna try and find that. There's a few ways you can figure that out. But I'm gonna see if I can do this with Edison real quick. Whoops. So if you hit a sample and hit edit sample, it'll pop it up in Edison. And something that sometimes it works well. With this, it probably won't because there's a lot going on in this sample. But I still like to try. Is you can convert it to a piano roll. So once you do that, this is the notes that it's detecting in this sample. Okay. A lot of the D key, this could be the D key, and the C could definitely be a C key if I was willing. A C, it looks like it could be like a C minor or a C sharp minor, or even a C sharp major. So this kind of, with this, when you convert it to a piano roll, you kind of got to look for like what notes are very repetitive, and what notes are they kind of counteracting with that would symbolize a certain type of scale. Oh, my my girl is in the back too. So if you see some like feet moving on the fucking blankets, or you hear some shit, it's not a ghost. It's just her. So I'm gonna guess that it's around that C key, but just to double check, I'm gonna bring up the tuner and see if it can detect anything that would help. I'm gonna turn up this reactivity. So they even C, yeah, D, okay. Yeah, okay. So C again. C again, D, A sharp. Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna do some research real quick, and then we'll get back to you. So, after just a quick few Google searches, it is more likely in the key of C minor. So, just to kind of like double check the theory, I'm just gonna look at different C minor samples I have in here and see if I pull it in, it will sound similar. If it sounds like it, works with it. I'm gonna put this in here, time stretch it real quick, and if this, obviously it might not sound like like the melody is right with like the chords and stuff going on in this sample, but I'm more listening for like if the notes playing in this sample along with this sample sound similar, or if like this is obviously like fucking with it and making it sound like trash. Yo, that it is definitely in C minor, and I also think I'm gonna keep that in there because that added some nice flavor to that. Okay, I'm gonna give this a channel 2 then. Put it at 2. All right, so we're gonna leave that in there, but with this, I'm actually gonna take this sample and drag it into Fruity Slicer real quick. I just wanted to kind of figure out the key and shit with that, so we're gonna actually go back and replace this with, I believe it's in drum. Yep. Slicer. Slice X is also really good. In my opinion, I just think that when I use Slicer, it's a little bit faster. So that's just my personal take on it. Oh. Okay then. And then usually when you pull something into Fruity Slicer, it'll automatically convert that into a piano roll for you. So like when you put a sample into Fruity Slicer like this, it'll basically chop each note, and if you just leave the notes like that and let it just play out the melody, it'll it still sounds good, but it gives it kind of a more of that like boom bap, or even maybe like you could even say lo-fi. It just sounds like with the chops and everything, it sounds like it's a little more degraded and a little more worn, I guess you could say. So it's just playing through here. Yeah, but I do like all these slices because it just makes it, I just like the way it makes it sound. So I really like this, like how it sounds already. Like, normally with this kind of shit, I would just go in and kind of fuck with these chops and like chop it up to my liking. But to be real, I really like how it sounds. Yeah, I can't even, like, I don't even hear a spot that I really want to switch up, to be real with you. So, I mean, the next thing I'm gonna do is just kind of add some drums in here. Man, that's tough. All right, we're gonna go. I think I'm fucking with this one more though. No cap. So let's actually, for what I'm gonna do, let's actually delete this. Slice X. And then I'm just going to slice this up to my liking and then create my own like drum pattern out of it basically. Time stretch, cool. 180 accept. So that's hella powerful right there, that stretcher, and being able to type in what BPM it is so it can just cut off the drums automatically for you on these markers. That's huge. All right, cool. God damn it. All right, cool. That should be something. All right, so real quick, I'm going to quantize these. So, laid down a little drum pattern there, quantized it, and kind of got it. I wanted all these velocities to be the same here, and then we're gonna go in, and kind of mess with these hats a little bit. I did like that a lot. So, let's take this in here. Let's take this in here and stretch it, and then I just like that. I just like the hats to be real. Like, if we can fit these in here even, and it sounds good. Like, I just like these like fucking old, like worn out hats, you know? Oh yeah. And then so I do like it with this too. So something I can do is go through it. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna cut this here where these two hats are. So I can just literally take these two hats here. Oh, whoops. And we can just fucking make that the pattern and see how that sounds. I fuck with that. And then something I'm gonna do to this real quick is just all of this can go. Just do a little low pass. Yeah, like that's all that I want. Yeah. And then we could even clean it up with Edison if we wanted to get some of that noise out of there or use some other things. But I think for now we'll leave it how it is since it's not too atrocious. And then I also want to put Panamatic in here. Okay, I'm fucking with that. Yeah. And we could even do it like this too, like I kind of like that even better. And then like these hats here, we could even kind of fuck with the pitch of them. Ooh. So like I kind of like almost at 3. Now to be honest, there is absolutely no fucking reason to tune any type of fucking drums you have if it's not purely for a tone that you're trying to get. Like there is no reason you're not gonna match keys with like music with music theory speaking. You ain't gonna fucking match C minor with your hats, right? So I'm not tuning it for that purpose, but I'm tuning it more or less because when I tune this down to 300 versus this, like this by no means is bad. That by no means doesn't sound good. But to me, when I pitch this down to 300, it makes it, because it pitches it down, it makes it sound a little more dark. And I like that for this because it's kind of like this mellow sample here with these keys. And then you've like kind of got these dark like hats in there. So it kind of creates this juxtaposition to where if there was a rapper coming on here like with some hard ass fucking lyrics, it wouldn't sound out of pocket. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to create that type of energy and that type of vibe with this. So that's the only reason I tune those. Otherwise, there's no fucking reason to tune them. So y'all need to stop tuning the fucking drums. I've been seeing a lot of that shit lately, and I'm just like, why are people tuning drums, bro? I do want to add like a like an open hat to it. Shit, we'll just take this. We'll take this and then, I mean, I guess I'll put it into a loop just to help me out. But really, I'm just going to be coming in here and literally just cutting it. and then we can just put this in like that. Yeah, I like that. And then I'm gonna tune this down a little bit too, or pitch it down. Maybe even 400. Yeah. All right. Copy that motherfucker. It's on this kick here. Paste it there. Bam. And now we can just literally take that. Bam. Alright, so. I think I'm going to add some more hats to this probably later when I'm, just putting in some finishing touches. But let's just keep it moving. We got the hats. We've got the sample. We've got our fucking, these keys that just kind of fit well. I really had no intention of leaving these in there, but I am not going to take them out with how good it sounds. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it moving, grooving, doing shit, bruh. I am fucking with this vibe, though. And I'm at a good overhead already from my master. I like to leave about like a 3 dB gap for my master channel, so I can just raise it up. So that's perfect for me. I'm gonna bring in baseline. I don't know if this plugin is still free. If it is, I will leave it in the description. But if it is, get it if you fucking see it, because this is it's a really nice just a really nice bass VST, man. It's just got a lot of cool different presets, a lot of really useful presets. I'm just kind of fucking around right now. Yup. Alright, we gonna play this fucking bass line real quick. Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah, that's the fucking bass line right there. Right there, right there. I like the way you play the bass right there, right there. Fucking Chingy, baby. Making a Chingy beat next. Nah, I'm just playing. That shit's so 2000 and late, bro. Alright. Let's, I need to stop being goofy. Let's throw this in here. I see one fuck up immediately I gotta take care of. Bam, get the fuck out of there. Alright, now let's... That shit smacksy. Hold up. I'm just gonna kind of get these notes cleaned up. Let's see what we got all together. I fuck with that heavy. The only other thing I kind of want to see if I can add in here real quick before, before I'm like, all right, this is the cook up. Cause to be real, this is the cook up. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna go in and kind of like, separate shit. Make this the intro. Take out the drum. Like, make an intro. Make enough for a pre-verse or a hook or whatever, and then come in with the verse. That shit. You know what I mean? So I'm just kind of more doing the cook up of like making the beat itself. You know what I mean? The arrangement, I feel like is a yeah, it might be, yes, it's necessary, but like I'm just kind of trying to show the cook up today. So um I kind of want to see if I can find like a some type of saxophone that I can use. So I'm just gonna put this on 8 here, and we're gonna actually delete that. I'm gonna put that on 8 there. This saxophone. This is probably gonna be the last thing I add to the beat. This DSK saxophone. I will also, this is a free VST, very, very, useful. I will also put this in the link for this in the description. That's interesting. Gotcha. So that's version 2. That's this one. Well, let's just see what this sounds like. I did forget to put it on its own pattern, so let's do that. Cut. And then we'll just paste in that pattern for there. And then we're going to literally take this, because it's obviously an E minor. Control A to select it all. And we're just going to drag this down to C. Oh, this is up here. It's going down, I see. So we gotta stay in this key. That's kind of why I'm making these adjustments. So what was this here? It was like that. Okay, so I see. All right. Well, we can drop this to D. We'll just throw in something here. fire. Hold up. Yeah, you can get up. My girlfriend to get up, so it ain't a ghost, I promise. It ain't a ghost. I'm gonna put Zen on this motherfucker. Zen Master. I'm fucking with that. Had to fuck with the, kind of what I wanted there. I wanted to experiment, see what I liked. I'm fucking with this. And I think just to give it even something a little more, I want to put some delay on it, but like really cut off, like really cut off. Whoa. Yeah, like a late delay. I like that. And then not too much. Yeah. It's getting that high end. I like that. I like that. I'm liking that, y'all. So, I think that's gonna be mainly the beat, and just to even kind of show you like what we can do a little more here is like, let's do this. So let's make a little intro real quick, and then I'm gonna make an intro, and then basically the outro of the video is gonna be the intro coming into the beat. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna look for like a drum, honestly any drum loop, and I'm just gonna look for a drum like a little drum break. I kind of like that. I like that. So it's 90. Let's just. And then we'll come in here, chop a little thing. See how it sounds coming in here, what we need to make, what we need to chop up. We'll give that a channel. And then hey, that's kind of tight, bruh. All right. And then like we can I think like maybe adding some reverb on it, maybe. Maybe. Make it a little bigger. Oh, okay. Yeah, give it some reverb. Cool. I like that. And we can put on a little filter, make it a little more gritty. Just a real quick last minute thing we can do here. That's fire. All right, so that's the cook-up. You know, even showing you a little intro of something you can do. Not, you know, I'm sure for some people this ain't your cup of tea. You know, that drum break might not be what you like. For me, I like it. It kind of brings back like memories of like the drum breaks from like Digital Underground and like En Vogue. So it really kind of brings back some nostalgia, and for it to come in with a boom bap beat like this, I really like these boom bap beats that are like have these soul samples and soul chops. I really like rapping on these beats. So for me, I really like this. I had a lot of fun making it. You know, nothing too complicated, but yet still using a lot of technique and little tricks that we kind of got accomplished there. So you know, I feel like, you know, solid fucking beat. I'm rocking with it. I'm probably gonna put some heat on it. This could definitely be on the album that I'm working on right now. So, you know, yeah, I'm gonna play the beat out, and that's it from me, man. There's gonna be some more tips and tutorials coming out very soon. Keep your eyes peeled. There's probably gonna be some new singles, some new music coming out too. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But for today, I'm out of here. Thank you for everything. Thank you, my fucking cat, for. Without any further ado, let's just play the beat. Let it ride out, man. I had a lot of fun doing this. Comment below if you like it, what you want me to make next, if there is anything you want me to make next, or any tutorials or anything. But let me not ramble on anymore. I'm gonna click this space bar and get the fuck out of here. All right, I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace. Turn this motherfucker up too for the fuck of it.